Okay, so it's Saturday night, X Factor's about to start, kids are in bed, you're exhausted after a long week and you just fancy something quick and tasty to eat. Here's an idea for you. It's baked Camembert and all you need is a whole Camembert and a few extra bits, and here's how you do it. Firstly, pop the oven on to 220C or gas mark 7, and then just unwrap your Camembert, pop it in an oven-proof dish, a little round one's ideal, and then just stab it all over with a knife, because we're going to pop some things in these slits now. Now I've got some garlic cloves here, so you just need to slice them as thinly as you can. If you're not a huge fan of garlic, then don't worry, when it's cooked you can just take them out. Or you could just leave it out if you really want to, and then you just pop the garlic in the slits like this. That's about 2 or 3 cloves of garlic that I've put in my Camembert. I've got some rosemary here. Now, I've got a rosemary tree in my front garden. I'm really lucky it was there when I moved. I wish I was a really keen gardener. Hopefully one day I will be and I'll grow my own herbs. But so I'm going to just shove some little sprigs of rosemary into some of the slits as well. But I've tried dried herbs with this as well. Dried sage or dried rosemary or dried thyme works really well. Just sprinkle it on top. That's all you need to do. I'm always amazed at how impressive this looks, even though it's so easy. I have to say, I've got a lovely friend called Del, and she was the one that got me into doing this. It makes a great casual starter for friends as well. Probably about 4 people could tuck into this as a starter. Ta-da! So that's all ready. Took me all of 5 minutes. I'm now going to put it into the oven and bake for around 10 to 15 minutes or until the cheese is melted in the middle. Camembert's been in for about 10 or 15 minutes. And I think it's definitely ready because the cheese is just spilling out of the cracks in the top like a volcano. But I'm just going to check that it is ready by doing the bread test. Now the bread test is where you dip in the bread. Ah, look at that. And you just check that it's melted all the way through. Just lift it up and show you. You can just see how that cheese is melted all the way through. There's nothing worse than hitting a hard bit that hasn't melted in the middle. Look at that. Right, I'm going to serve that now. Just going to scoop it out and pop it onto a plate here. And I'm going to serve it with some just lightly toasted ciabatta bread, which I'm going to pop around the edge. There we go. Well, you can serve this with some crunchy veg if you like, but I just think toasted ciabatta is fantastic. So here we have baked Camembert with garlic and rosemary for around £2. Serves 4 people for a light snack or starter, and obviously not suitable for pregnant ladies, I must point that out. For full recipe details of this and other really easy recipes, visit GourmetMum.tv. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.